Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday's Teaching and Learning INSET. It's a shame we're not all in the library, but I'm sure we'll be getting used to these virtual trainings by now. A little bit of background. Last academic year, the Leaders of Learning spent a few days at Cardiff High, and during the lockdown attended 3 or 4 virtual training courses about developing a model or a brand for teaching and learning in our school. And even in the current climate, we're certainly hoping to make a start on it this year and look to embed it over the next couple of years. And the first thing we really need to do is get talking about teaching and learning again. We have a very broad range of experience here, and it'll be very useful to find out the common threads of your thoughts that we can apply to our teaching and learning model. So the first task, Leaders of Learning will have hopefully provided you with the sheet that you can see on the screen, and we'd like you please to think about 2 key indicators for what makes an outstanding teacher and 3 key factors that would contribute to producing an outstanding faculty. I'm going to give you 1 to 2 minutes to jot down your thoughts on each. So the outstanding teacher thoughts in the 2 squares, and the 3 contributing factors to an outstanding faculty on each circle of the Venn diagram. Please do it individually, no discussion yet, just jot down what you think, and then we'll talk about it in a moment. So if you would please pause the video and return when you have finished that exercise. Thank you. Thanks. So I'd like you please to each read out in any order exactly what you've written down. Please feel free then as a group to elaborate on it or collectively discuss each other's points and think about how the points on the left in the squares about outstanding teaching relate to producing an outstanding faculty, and can we synchronize them? And in regards to the 3 contributing factors to an outstanding faculty, please have a think or discuss, where do you think we are right now in terms of your department, your faculty, or even at a whole school level. So Leaders of Learning, please pause the vid again and spend a few minutes reading out and discussing that. Thank you. Right, so if you have a look at the words on the screen there, I'm sure many, if not all of them, will have certainly cropped up in your discussion there. So your final task for today, please, is to create a teaching and learning template using all of those words there. They're on laminated cards, and the Leader of Learning will facilitate that under the visualizer or whatever method they're using. But please make it most relevant to your faculty. There's no rules for how your template has to look. Be as creative as you wish. Here are a few little ideas, but there's certainly not major guidance. So please use the provided cards. Please, can everybody contribute to this? Everybody must get a say in what goes where and why. And then we'll have a photo of it or a screenshot, and the Leaders of Learning will collate all of them, and we'll compare and contrast at our next session. So I'm sure this will create some great discussion. Please enjoy, and we'll get back to you in the next session with the findings. Thank you very much.